How you guys doing? My name's Corey, the owner of thewisegamer.com and the Video Game Network. Today I'm going to give my review for Far Cry 2 for the Xbox 360 PC and PS3. Well, first of all, let's talk about the graphics. The graphics to me seem very mediocre, nothing good at all. I do like the colors. The colors are good, and the details are good. The way the details are in the objects. However, the graphics just seem very mediocre. The blood looks very fake to me. When you shoot people, it just seems very fake. Nothing very surprising there. The way people fall when you shoot people seems very fake also. They fall weird. After playing games in other Xbox 360 and PS3 games, they fall much more realistic. In this game, they fall very badly. So I'm going to give the graphics a mediocre. The flamethrower looks very fake. It's kind of like the big emphasis on the game was the flamethrower, and the flame looks really fake looking. Really, when you shoot it from the flamethrower, looks fake. Let's talk about the multiplayer. Multiplayer is a very mediocre experience. Nothing very surprising there. I mean, really, the multiplayers for most of these games are just kind of like an add-on to the single player. And they did not spend a lot of time on the multiplayer. Downloading the maps is a big problem. When you join a game, most maps you have to download, because most of them are created because people think it's fun to create a map and have other people force them to play it. But you have to download the map, and the whole entire party has to download the map, and that is just no fun. I do not have time to download maps every single time I enter a game. I just don't have time. The single player is probably the best part of the game, I'd have to say. It's a very good experience, the single player. The best experience of the entire game. And it's long also. It's a very long game, I come to find. Which is good, because most of the time it's long because you can't save whenever you want. You can only save in your safe houses, which you can unlock in the world, quote-unquote world area. Africa is where it's located. And there's a lot of driving. It's one of the downturns of the game, is the driving. There's just too much driving. You have to drive. It's very GTA-like, where you have to drive from to the objectives that you have to go to. And I'm not a fan of the driving at all. The map creator can be a lot of fun when it's used properly. People that are really good at the map creator have designed amazing maps. I mean, like, amazing maps that are very detailed, very complex, that take a lot of time to make. But for the beginner to this game, it can be very confusing, the map creator. All the buttons, the way that the controls for the map creator are laid out is very confusing. But the map creator is definitely fun if you learn all the controls. Well, overall, I'm going to give the game an 8.5. I would say that this game is probably worth $35 to $40. It is not worth $60, hands down, but it's $35 to $40 is probably the ballpark price that I would give this game. Or a rental. If you see it on the Blockbuster store shelves, I would definitely rent it for $5 or $6. Well, that's my review. My name is Corey from thewisegamer.com and Video Game Network. Thank you very, very much.